Bom dia! This is our retirement, living in Portugal, building a YouTube channel, and an entirely new life in a foreign country. I'm sure, like us, you may have wondered what it will be like to completely change your life. Maybe you want to start a third stage in your life. Let's talk about it. We hope you will find our journey helpful as you work to navigate your own. It'll be fun. Vai ser divertido. Today's video will take you through the streets in the Bilbao area of Porto, Portugal. This area gives you a view of how nice it is just to walk through the streets and enjoy your visit. Sometimes we all need to be reminded that everything does not need to happen at 100 miles an hour. We will visit the Gold Church, which was started in the 1200s. As you will see in the video, the church is pretty spectacular, and we ended this tour with a visit to the catacombs. Spooky. Next, we are off to visit Palácio de Bolsa, or the Stock Exchange Palace, which is actually still in use today by the businessmen of Porto. It is well worth a visit, if only to see the Arab room, which was designed in the Moorish style. And of course, we sit to enjoy more port wine and then off to have ribs for dinner. A lovely day. We hope you enjoy. And in case you are new to our channel, or you thought I might have forgot, I am Alan. I am here with my wife Leslie, our son Wolf, our dog Greer, and Rex the cat. We are from the United States and now live in Portugal on the beautiful Island of Madeira. This is the life-changing decision. We would like to thank all of our subscribers for being here and would appreciate it if you would please like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you'll receive notifications of our new videos, if you have not done so already. All good things come with time and get better with age. Quite often we are asked, what is it like living in Portugal and building a YouTube channel? Well, living in Portugal is interesting. It feels smaller and more manageable than when we are in a big US city. Of course, Madeira Island is small, so that is easy to understand. But why do we feel comfortable when we visit Lisbon or Porto? Realistically, I think it's because when we visit, we spend enough time to see things at a slower pace and enjoy ourselves. After spending most of our time working for the weekend, the example of sitting in a cafe with a coffee or a wonderful glass of wine and just watching people go by is actually new and part of the fun. It's no longer a chore to be completed. Rush in, eat, pay, and leave. Our semi-retirement has allowed us to slow down, at least a little. But interestingly enough, our YouTube channel allows us to slow down as well. But more about that in a minute. Stay tuned. Our channel forces us to slow our walk or visit so we can film and learn about the things that we see in our filming in order to share them on YouTube. This helps us to spend more time seeing the buildings and streets around us versus rushing off to our next tourist attraction. It doesn't hurt that the buildings are lower, the streets narrower, and just so inviting to walk down to see what's at the end. It lets your imagination take over. And so many times it turns out to be worth it. We often find small hidden parks at the end of many of the streets, a lovely cafe, or a wonderful view. Just think, if we didn't explore to the end, we would have missed it. The walks are worth it. As you know, we truly enjoy the plant material we see, whether in the big city or on a lavada walk. And of course, we love to test each other's knowledge of the botanical names. We are viewer supported. If you enjoy our videos, we invite you to join our Patreon community. So, this is our retirement, Our goal is to remind you that you can build any retirement that you want as well. We started ours with a YouTube channel, proving that building a channel can be done at any age and be a viable option as extra income. You don't have to be a 20-something. There were other goals with regarding to building It'll Be Fun. For starters, encouraging others to allow themselves to dream the next stage in their lives. We wanted to help others with the questions and struggles that we had as we went through our process. To make things easier by providing curated information and vendors for them to work with. Helping others to move through the process of researching a location, getting visas, creating scouting trips, property search, getting settled, and for us, introducing you to Portugal. But Portugal is not the only place you can build a dream. The world is your oyster. Many people find they are interested in creating a second income stream in order to achieve their goal of a retired lifestyle and ask how we did it. Start by deciding your message. For you, it may be how to fix a car, cooking Southern food, etc. Look at other channels all around the world to get an idea of the styles of presentation and filming that you would like. Decide on some basic hardware you will need to get started, such as camera, computer, and microphones. We actually picked ours because we followed a young couple that travels all around the world, and a GoPro camera is what they used. We used their affiliate link in order to make our purchase. For us, it allowed us to give back to them. This next part seems simple. You will need to choose your software for things like music selection, video storage, editing, etc. Well, it is not that easy. In our case, our computer had a program that allowed us to get started, but quickly discovered needed a stronger computer to run things. But some of the best advice we received was not to spend piles of money. Just get started with what you already own. You need to see if you like it and allow some time to learn what works for you. Did you know that I originally got a GoPro because I wanted to be able to drive around the island in my car and create 45-minute long videos, with music, of course. There is a channel in Switzerland that does this. It is fantastic. We still watch it. It's the kind of thing you can put on the TV as you are cleaning or doing chores. Perfect. You clean the house and drive through the Alps. So, if you go back to the beginning, you will see some terrible driving footage. That was a flop. Since we wanted to encourage others that it didn't take millions to follow your dreams, we also had to figure out a way to say these things. And of course, that meant we were going to become talking head video stars. We were so bad, we never even tried to put one of the videos out. Wolf would have died of embarrassment if we did. We have no talent for this. It makes me shiver to think about it. Throughout our trials and errors, we continued walking the Nevadas and filming. So we had beautiful things to share, which gave us the who cares if our words don't match our video attitude. Let's do it anyway. This brings us to today. How do you like your visual tour of Porto while I talk about this journey? I know it is not the way things were done. But really, the biggest part is creating the brand. Create a brand by understanding your message. This is where you start. It may change over time, so just keep going until you will find your spot. And remember, you can change it at any time you like. We spend so much time in life thinking we must go down a specific path. No, you don't. Turn left if you have to. Our goal was to create a message that would grow as the channel or brand grew, and therefore ever changing. So how do you start a YouTube channel? Find a presentation style that you like and copy it. Think of it like a mentor. Create your message or brand by speaking and showing what you are interested in. Use the tools you already have, like a phone camera and computer. Most come preloaded with a video editing program. Film, talk, edit, rinse, repeat. Ask your followers to tell you what they like and listen. We spend hours writing our message, videoing, and editing in order to produce a small 10-minute video like this one. Some of our videos and messages are better than others. It takes days and days and still turns out poorly. But just like building any brand, you test and learn. We research hardware, editing style, filming, and messaging that we like in order to improve ours. Listening to our followers is at the top of the list. So please add your comments and ideas. It really helps us to grow and to stay focused for the channel and brand. We do have to tell you that it is harder than it looks, or maybe it's the talent level. But the people we meet, well, they are what really makes it worth it. All good things come in time and get better with age. We have many supporters that help and encourage us along the way. Thank you very much. We truly appreciate it. Life is short. We should have done this sooner. Please give us your thoughts in the comments below. Let us know what we can help you with. For example, planning your journey from the scouting trip through to getting settled in Madeira. Join us on Patreon, where we'll connect you with our trusted real estate agent, immigration team, tax attorney, etc. The description of our videos holds links to our Patreon, planning a one-to-one call, and affiliates. We hope you will continue to come along with us on our new adventure. Life is short. We should have done this sooner. Please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to help us grow. The next stage in your life is a journey. Enjoy it.